I finally got the call just last November, 2017. It was November 11th of 2017. I got the call from Scott, actually, and they go, "Hey man, you're getting your Opry debut." And I was just, whew, cartwheels, backflips, everything I could imagine. It was finally to be able to say that I get to perform on the Grand Ole Opry is probably one of the highest accolades I'll ever achieve for me as an artist, because it's something that I've always wanted to do as a little kid. Slinging that guitar around my neck and jamming out before I could even play was to play the Grand Ole Opry stage. I mean, it's iconic. Everybody who's anybody in music has played at the Grand Ole Opry, so it's so cool. And so many people came from my hometown and fans from across the country, and just great friends just made their way to the Opry that night, and it was just a huge, huge thing. We had a big little after party over at my house, and everybody was there because I had to stay, because I got to do both shows, which was, you know, wow, not always you get to do. You maybe get to do one show, maybe one song per show, but I got to do both shows, 2 songs per show. I mean, to this, sheesh, I just was floored. So I was like, oh, this is amazing. Got to open, you know, I got to finally debut at the Grand Ole Opry, and it was at the Ryman was my debut. So to be back was so cool, and have all my friends there, and it's done, and we're at the party, and I'm thinking, gosh, I hope I get to go again, you know? And all of a sudden the phone rings next month, and they're like, hey, we got another opening slot. Would you love to come play? I was like, absolutely, absolutely. So I get to go back, and then it was like every month I was getting this call. I was like, this is so cool. And then I literally got the call yesterday to play the Opry again this Saturday, and this is the first time I had to say no. And it broke my heart, because I want to play as much as I can, because I love that place. I love the people there too. The people behind the Opry, behind the scenes that you don't get to know, are some of the coolest people ever.